Welcome everybody, my name is Chris Philp, Marketing Director out of San Diego, and today we're going to be talking about the outcome of a KTP or kitchen table presentation, along with the tools that you're going to need in order to have a proper and successful KTP kitchen table presentation. What you want to make sure is that you have everything prepared for yourself in order so that you can be calm, cool, and relaxed. The purpose of this presentation is to go out and deliver value, training, education, and peace of mind back to American families by educating them about the great products and services that PHP Agency offers. When you go into this appointment, make sure you're organized. I like to bring a folder with myself, just a regular manila folder with all your tools in it. And those tools are your most up-to-date PHP Agency flip chart. Make sure, again, it's the most up-to-date version because you want your facts and your figures to be updated. A marketing brochure or marketing piece for recruiting in case that person or that family wants to take advantage of the opportunity. A product brochure that represents our products and services, and then also our partners that we provide with us. This is a great piece to leave with them, especially between a first and second appointment. A proper trust, respect, customize. Again, your appointment cannot take place unless you have this proper trust, respect, customize because it allows you to set the tone for your appointment. And then lastly, you want to make sure that you have a full FLS because this is where you're going to do in order to get this family on track. With that being said, the point is have fun, be successful, be cool, calm, and relaxed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the appointment.
Chris Vecina, thank you for being my training appointment today. This is my field trainer, Chris Philp, so I'm very fortunate for you to be here.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Mary. Chris and Vecina Hart. By the way, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your evening tonight to help Mary out. Absolutely. You know, you're going to see the great things of what she's doing and why she's so excited about this industry and about our business and about PHP. But before I do that, guys, I just want to make sure I silence my cell phone and turn it off. We don't want any of those distractions. I want to make sure we give you guys the full courtesy of tonight. Fair enough? Cool. So let me ask you guys something. How'd you guys meet?
How do we meet?
Yeah, how'd you guys meet?
You want to tell them or should I tell them?
I'm not telling the story because, no, go ahead. Go ahead, tell the lies.
Tell the lies, man. I got to tell you. Wait a minute, for a second. How do you guys know Mary? How do you guys know Mary?
So we worked together back at 24 Hour Fitness, what, 6-7 years ago?
Oh, okay.
It's been some time now.
Long time.
God.
Yeah.
Is it too long or not long enough?
I'm not going to say.
Not gonna say. Were we all in better shape back then? Or
A little bit.
yeah? Maybe it's time for almost to get back into 24-hour fitness or something, right?
Yeah, definitely.
New Year's resolutions coming up, something like that?
I miss working there. Free workouts. Yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't beat that.
Got it. So you guys met there, you worked, and then from there you just kind of went your separate ways when we took different career paths? Or?
Yeah, so I worked at 24 Hour Fitness, and from there I went to go work for Apple.
Oh, cool. Congratulations. Sexy company, right?
Yeah. It is.
So how did you meet your wife, man? How'd you guys meet?
So I met her at work.
Got it.
Actually, I met her prior to 24 Hour Fitness. So you want to tell the story, babe?
We worked at Circuit City together.
I want the true story though. Yeah.
That would be kind of long, but I'm kind of short it up. But we worked at Circuit City together,
Okay.
and I saw him. I was not attracted to him. Everyone thinks I was.
Because it was before 24-hour fitness, right?
Yeah, no, it was, I acknowledged him, I noticed him, and then after so many times of hanging out with a few of our friends that worked there,
Got it.
Hanging out with him more and more and more, I became attracted to him more, and I liked him, but I wasn't the one to approach him, so I had a friend do that. So I had the friend go over there. Yeah, I was
You're
the
playing
shy
safe.
one.
You're playing safe.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay.
You know.
Well, you never know, right? You never know. But he grew on you. He grew
Yeah.
on you. Okay. All right. So you age like fine wine then.
Like
huh?
fine wine.
Hey, you can't complain.
Vino.
So let me tell you. So who swooned who then? Who did the swooning here? Who?
Well, she asked me out on a date, so
Okay.
I'm not sure what that means.
It usually means that you're being prospected.
Yeah,
so
yes,
I mean, hey,
yes.
you know, it's all good.
It wasn't really a date. It was more like the club, but.
Shoot. Okay.
Those were our clubbing days.
Those are your clubbing days. No more clubbing days.
Oh,
No more
no,
clubbing
we
days.
have kids now.
So if I was to ask what you do for fun, then it's not the club anymore.
No,
No.
change diapers.
Change diapers. Man, I hear you on that. I got 3 boys on my own, and let me tell you, man, it can get pretty crazy sometimes.
yeah,
it
it
can
can.
get pretty crazy. So Huggies, Pampers, or you go for like maybe the Target or the Walmart brand?
Ooh.
We're more of a Pampers family.
Pampers and maybe Sam's Club brand.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
You get a lot
This is
more
good,
than,
it's good.
you know.
Costco's pretty good too.
Okay.
And let me tell you, Target's pretty good too.
I love
Target, almost like Pampers. and almost half the price.
Okay.
So you guys might want to check that out.
I'll try that.
Look into that.
Put it up on the discount. Okay, cool. So besides changing diapers, you guys got to get a chance to go out and have fun, right?
Yeah, at times. I like to work out when I can.
Okay.
Well, I work. What do? I work out, go to work, and serve our church. Really,
Got
it's like
it.
three
Pretty
things
much.
that I do all the time. I mean,
Vicina, what do you do for work?
I actually work at Sprint.
Okay.
Yeah, and besides that, church, we're very involved in our church. I like to work out, not with him because he pushes me too hard.
Got it. It's a whole high standard, right? It's a 24-hour fitness thing. It's, you know.
So I do my own thing.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Family, you guys, you mentioned children. How many children do you guys have?
we have one kid.
Oh, what a blessing,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, she's 1 year
All
old.
the attention goes there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Oh,
my
yeah.
girl, man. I love my girl.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Is the whole family excited about it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's added to an addition of 15 grandkids for my mom.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have a large family. I have 7 siblings, so she
Got
has
it.
one.
Yeah, one. So
Okay. So you guys both originally from California, or?
Yes.
Oh, born and raised.
Yeah.
Can't beat the weather out here, can you?
Can't beat it, man.
I'm spoiled.
You're spoiled.
Yeah, it's-
I don't understand why these guys want to move to the snow and all that stuff,
Oh, yeah.
or the flat, hot hurricane weather.
No.
I just don't understand
If
it.
I want the snow, I could drive 30 minutes to the snow. If I want the hot weather, I could drive 30 minutes to the beach.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Where are you from, Chris?
I'm from San Diego.
Okay, oh,
yeah.
nice.
So yeah,
San Diego,
it's
yeah.
it's look. I'm almost 35 years old, and I'll tell you, I've been hearing the big one since I was born. It's never happened, so I'll take my chances.
That's
I'll
San
take my
Andreas'
chances.
fault? Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So.
I just want to stop really quick and just say that you guys are very fortunate right now to have Chris as my field trainer and have it out on the field. He is very well known in the industry and very knowledgeable on what we're going to talk about today and give you a little bit more value on what it is that we do here. So
Okay.
you guys are very fortunate. You have the best of the best. So I'm very excited for you guys.
Thank you very much, Mary. I greatly appreciate that. You know what, guys? Before we go any further in this, I really want you guys to have a lot of fun. So, just sit back, relax, and really just understand that we're here to make this as enjoyable as possible for you guys, but also here to get some value for Mary and to get some good training for her and show you the great things that she's doing. But before I go any further, guys, I want to make sure that I customize what I show you guys tonight so that you can get the full benefit and the full effect. You don't mind if I ask you some customization questions, do you?
Not at all.
All right, perfect.
Do you know how long this will be? Or?
You know what? 35, 40 minutes. Not too bad. Is that good for you guys?
Okay, not 3 hours.
No. 3 hours, we might have to put a movie on, some popcorn. I see you got a nice big TV over there. You might be in some good speakers, Yeah, it sounds like you're a home audio kind of
yeah,
guy.
for sure,
Yeah,
for
all right,
sure.
cool. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that we go in the right direction here so that we can, customize it for you guys. Fair enough?
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Fantastic. All right, cool. So I'm just going to put some information down here for you guys. That's a great last name, by the way, Hart. You probably get a lot of compliments on that, huh?
I sure do. I sure do.
And I married into it.
So, what was your current career again, Mr. Hart?
Business manager at Apple.
Business manager.
Yeah.
Got it. How is it working at Apple, man?
It's pretty cool, man. It's a great company. One of the world's most valued brands. One of the
You have to say it, right?
Most profitable brands. So it's a great company to work for overall. Great growth and innovation.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Any discounts? Any free iPhone? Anything like that?
I can't get you a free iPhone, but I definitely get pretty cool
Yeah,
discounts.
exactly. Right? You probably got the latest and the greatest, right?
Oh yeah, I have to.
Of course,
Get
man.
Technology.
Got to. And Mrs. Hart, you're at Sprint, but what do you do at Sprint?
Just sales. That's
Sales?
it, yeah.
Sales? Okay. So you're like in a store, or?
I'm in the store. I'm in the
Okay.
corporate store, and so all I do is just sell the phones, and I'm very interactive with the customers, and love actually selling to them, and making sure that they leave with the right product. So,
So you love you like interacting with
I
clients
love
and stuff.
interacting with them. Yeah.
Do you love your job, Chris?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. Vicina,
I like it.
you like it?
She hates it.
She hates it. Shoot, I gotta say, guys. Let me be honest here, guys. First it was, hey, don't tell the lies. Do we love it? Do we like it?
It pays the bills.
It pays the bills.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So it kind of maybe sounds like you don't love it, but you're content. Would that be fair?
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Okay. All right. What do you like most about your job, Vicina? Is it the customers,
It's
like you
just
said?
interact. Yeah, customers.
It's the customers. Got it. Okay.
And the employees.
And the employees? What do you mean by that, the employees?
I mean, when there's a lot of downtime, we, joke around.
Like to
you
cut
know.
loose, kick
Yeah,
back.
so
Okay.
that's the fun part.
I can
guess.
tell you bring the fun in this relationship, huh?
Actually, I do.
Very lucky, man. Very lucky. Very lucky. I'm still trying to figure out how you were able to get her. I don't know, man. I'll figure it
I
out.
definitely married up.
You did. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smart guys do that. Smart guys do that. What do you like most about your job, Chris?
I love the innovation of the company I work for at Apple.
Innovation. Got it. Do you have a big part in that innovation?
Not really, because I'm more on the outside sales part of it. So
Okay.
I'm more dealing with our clients and finding ways to solve IT problems, IT solutions by using Apple technology.
So you're a problem solver.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. We got a lot of problems in this world, right?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah. So what do you dislike about your job? What would you change?
If I could change anything, it would be maybe my schedule at times.
Your schedule.
I'm
Got it.
asked to work weekends.
How do you feel about that?
periodically. I don't like that at all.
Don't like it?
I like to have a set schedule, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday if I can. But there's just times when I'm asked to work on a Saturday or a Sunday, and she's off usually. So
So you guys, it's a strain maybe on the time you guys need to spend with each other. What do you dislike about your job? Christina?
I would say the hours and
Hours.
also the commission part of it.
What do you mean by that?
Because it's not strictly commission, it's hours plus commission.
Okay.
So we make commission off of per phones we sell, but there's a quota that you have to meet.
Got it.
Yeah.
So and if you don't hit that quota, then they kind of come down on you, and after so many months of not hitting, then there's pressure of you possibly being laid off.
So you don't like the pressure?
Yeah, the pressure.
Got it. Okay. Let me ask you guys something. Just kind of take a deep breath. What's the most important thing to you guys in your life right now?
Family,
Family?
God, and family.
Family and God?
Yeah.
Chris?
same thing. God and
Family and God. It's awesome to see you guys in alignment like that, young couple. So family and God, what else? If you're going to put your top three, family, God, what else?
Time with each other. I don't know if that includes with family.
To me, work. I think my work has to be my life's passion. Because
Okay.
we spend so much time.
Are you
doing
passionate
work.
about what you do right now?
Somewhat.
Somewhat?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm sold out for it yet, but
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm going to kind of put like work and time spent.
Yeah.
When you guys say time spent, is that like quality time?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. What are some important goals and dreams that you guys have? Is it family, health, home, education, autos, legacy, travel?
Buy a house for sure.
Buy a
Buy a
house?
house,
Okay,
yeah.
you guys renting right now?
Yes, we do.
Okay. How you guys liking that?
It's cool. I mean, it's a place to live, but
Yeah.
it sucks paying someone else
Yeah, right.
every month.
So, house. Describe me what the house looks like. Where's it at? Tell me.
This is her department.
This is her part. You're like,
Definitely.
as long as I show up and there's a garage, right?
Yeah,
You a garage guy or
I need a garage.
okay?
Yeah, man cave.
A man cave,
Yeah, man
garage.
cave.
Well, what's the house look like?
If we're dreaming really, really big,
Yeah,
I
let-
would
I
say
mean-
on the beach.
Spare no expense.
Definitely on the beach.
On the beach.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The house. Ooh, it would have like at least like 7 bedrooms.
7 bedroom.
4-car garage.
All those cars are yours except for one, right?
And extra in case someone wants to come over, there's room, they could. And also I would say definitely like the best view ever for the ocean, to see the ocean, and where you can walk down and out and you're on the sand and the kids can kind of play, but there's like a border, area
Yeah.
off.
Absolutely.
And then it's a big, huge kitchen because I love to cook.
Got it.
That's another thing that's important is health and eating. I love to eat, so I have to eat healthy.
So your kitchen's not going to be like one of those celebrity kitchens where it's nice and no one ever uses it.
No, it would be very used.
It's going to be some. There's
Yeah.
going to be some hours in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
She cooks. She gets
Yeah?
down. Oh,
You'll
yeah.
see the pots hanging down. The pots won't be. They'll be, scruffy on the bottom.
That's why you got to be very aggressive with your workout program. So right? The good food is being cooked there, right?
Yeah.
That's how you won him over. That's how you got it. Come on now. What else? What else is important? So we got the nice house. What else?
I would say
Legacy.
For sure, legacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you guys? What does legacy mean to you guys?
I want to be able to pass down legacy to my family.
Okay.
A legacy of wealth
Okay.
and opportunities and options.
Are you guys currently working on that right now?
No, we're not.
No. Okay. So we're not working on that yet. Got it. We're still pretty young though.
Yeah.
Okay. So legacy. What else is important to you guys? So we got legacy. We got the
Travel.
house. Travel. Got
Yes.
it. You guys get to travel much?
Probably maybe once a big trip, maybe every other year or so.
How do you guys feel about that?
I wish we could travel more, but it
Yeah.
just costs so much.
It seems
so
normal
expensive.
to us now, but it's just
Okay.
It's expensive.
What's the best place you guys have gone to? What's like the big one?
New York.
New York.
St. Lucia.
Oh, well, that was our honeymoon. So
Our
yeah,
honeymoon.
St.
So,
Lucia.
I mean, but
The
you only get a
honeymoon?
honeymoon once in
Yeah.
a
Oh,
lifetime.
it's a that was a good one. That was a good one. It was really good. All right, cool.
We're
So,
not getting more honeymoon.
what's up? Wait, no more honeymoons. No more
Once
honeymoons.
in a lifetime.
What's some top destinations you want to go? You guys want to go to?
I'm a big history guy, man.
History?
So I want to see Europe.
All right. Okay. And just cost is holding you guys back?
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah.
Okay.
Europe can be very expensive.
Okay. Anything else? Hobbies?
I like getting outdoors,
Outdoors?
hiking.
Okay. Got it. Okay. How much do you guys think you would need to make in order to live this ideal lifestyle? We got the house on the beach, big kitchen, man cave, 4-car garage,
Million a
open
year.
the door, hear the waves, got the nice, legacy being built up for the family, travel, we're going to Europe, we're going to maybe to Australia or something like that, we're hiking, we got outdoor stuff going. How much do you think you guys would cost you on a yearly basis to live that kind of lifestyle?
At least a 7-figure income.
At least 7 figures?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Shoot for the stars, man. When will your current job or profession pay you the income you need in order to live that kind of lifestyle?
I don't see it.
Never.
So if your current job won't pay you the income you need, and you realize that to get to your goals and dreams, if you had a choice between making your ideal income or staying at your current job or profession, would you choose the ideal lifestyle, making some changes, or would you stay at the current profession?
Definitely the
Ideal lifestyle.
Okay. If there was a way where I could show you how to maybe plan and prepare for these things, get you the legacy built up, get you a nice retirement, get you to be able to travel, but also maybe help you out and make it move a little bit faster, you guys would be open to seeing that? Would you take advantage
I
of
don't
it?
see why not.
See why not?
Okay, cool. At this time, guys, I can take what I'm going to show you in one of two directions. Number one, I can show you the opportunity that exists with our firm and show you how you can earn additional income on a part-time basis. Or number two, I can show you the great products, concepts, solutions, and structures on how we help families get to their retirement incomes, their dream lifestyles, and protect their families. It's totally up to you guys on what you prefer to see today. What would you prefer to see?
Whichever one gets me the beach house faster.
The beach house faster. Got it. Got it.
Good answer.
Got it. Okay. So products and services is probably
Yes,
what
I
we're
would say
looking at.
that, products and
Great.
services.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So before I go further here, guys, I just want you to take special note, okay? I want you to look at what I'm going to show you today from 3 different perspectives, 3 different sets of eyes, okay? Number one, our company, PHP, People Helping People, we're expanding very, very heavily, especially in this area, and we are looking for people that are looking for opportunities. If you know anybody, because this might not necessarily be for you, if you do know anybody, though, who's looking for an opportunity, those be great people to introduce Mary to, okay, to help her out. Fair enough? Okay?
That's right. Yeah.
Secondly, if you know anybody who could benefit from the great services that we offer, the great products and the solutions we offer for our clients, those would also be great people to introduce to Mary. And lastly, if you guys, during the course of what I show you today, see anything that you want to learn more about, you have questions, or you feel could fit you guys in getting to where you want to be, don't hesitate to stop me, okay? And just kind of, hey, let me know more. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Awesome. Okay, so you know what? We're going to dive right into this here. But before we do, let me tell you a little bit about myself and how I got into this industry. Like you guys know, I grew up in San Diego, had a great life. My mom and dad, very, very successful people. My father went to college, worked for General Dynamics, had a great career there, 6-figure earner. Unfortunately, when he was 45, he passed away suddenly of a heart attack. Yeah, it was very shocking for all of us. He didn't drink, didn't smoke, worked out every day. No history of heart disease, but he had a heart attack. So I was 12 years old when it happened, but the real pain for us came about 2 weeks later when we found out that there was no life insurance. There was no financial services, no planning, no preparation. So we literally went from having from everything to having nothing. And we lost our dignity, our respect, and our independence. So this business has a very, very special place for me because I help families avoid that type of catastrophe. Went to work as soon as I got out of high school. But by the time I was 29, I was tired of working for somebody else, and I wanted to go out and serve people. I wanted to go out and help educate people, and I found PHP, and I saw the crusade, the vision, and the innovation of what PHP is doing for American families, just like you guys and the people you probably know, to help you get to where you want to be and get you to realize these goals and these dreams. Because I'm sure you could agree that most Americans are being left behind by the financial industry.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah.
God, I mean, you guys mentioned earlier that you don't have anybody you're sitting with right now, right?
No, we
That's
don't.
helping you out to your dreams. How you would agree that a family with a plan has a better chance than a family without a plan, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I think so, right? All right. Well, let's get right into this, guys. And I'm going to show you all the great things that we do. As you can see, the name of our company is PHP, People Helping People. And we believe in saving America by bringing back the free enterprise system and hope to American families. But what we're going to talk about is bringing back peace of mind. I'm sure you guys would agree it would be very big peace of mind to have some plans in place in order to get these things that you guys want done, right? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
But before we go into that, let me show you a little bit about what's going on today in America, okay? Our mission, obviously, is to go out there and serve families. And I'm sure you would agree that America has a disturbing lack of financial education today, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And what does this lead to? Fear, stress, uncertainty. Do you know anybody that's dealing with that right now?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Insufficient insurance protection. This is the one that really stands out to me because I was affected by this. 56% of American households today do not have life insurance. That's roughly 94 million adults. Do you guys currently have life insurance?
Yeah, I have it through my job.
You have
but,
through your job.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Do you know what type of life insurance it is through your job?
I want to say it's like, I don't know, like 50K in coverage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if we look at that later on? Are you open to checking that out later on?
Sure.
Okay. Alarming consumer debt. Americans have an alarming amount of consumer debt today. And it's not just consumer debt, it's also college student loan debt. Failing Social Security system. Are you guys currently depending on Social Security for your retirement program?
I don't even look
Not
at that.
really,
I have
I
no
don't.
clue.
No? Are you guys thinking about it? Or?
Not at all.
No?
It's
Not
on
at all?
on my paycheck stubs. I see it, but other than that, I don't know what's going on. with
Just
Social
on your subs?
Security. Yeah.
What do you guys know about Social Security?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a system where I can retire off of.
Okay.
Yeah, in my 60s.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the thing is about Social Security is that by 2016, it's going to start paying out more than it takes in. So it's kind of like if you guys have a budget in your house, right? And you're making $5,000 a month, but yet you're spending $6,000. How long do you think you guys are going to survive for?
Not long.
Pretty scary, right?
Yeah.
That's the current situation of Social Security. And actually by 2037, it'll be completely exhausted. So it's not looking pretty good for our kids, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And then pension funds. You guys know what pensions are?
I think my dad had a pension.
You think your dad had
Yeah.
right?
My mom
Right.
has one.
Pensions are going away. In fact, we've seen over 85,000 pensions disappear in America since 1985. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
The thing is your kids, my kids, we're not even going to know what pensions are. It's going to be like a VCR, right? Or a hand up, or a corded telephone,
Yeah,
right?
Seriously.
Traditionally, as Americans, we're taught that there are 3 legs to retirement stool, or 3 legs to retirement planning. Have you guys heard of those before?
No.
Here they are. Number 1 is Social Security. You go to school, you get a good job, you get good grades, you pay into Social Security. When you go to retire, Social Security's there for you. Number 2, you go and work for a good company, 20, 30 years, you get a pension. All right? That's the second stool. Next stool is 401k, a private style retirement style account. Are you guys currently using 401ks?
Yes.
Okay. Both of you.
Yeah.
Okay. At your jobs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Great. And I'm sure you guys can agree that since 2 of these legs are now missing or undependable, wouldn't you agree that it's advantageous for us to look at maybe a 3rd or 4th option to replace these 2 failing legs?
Yeah.
If it makes sense.
If it makes sense. Are
Yeah.
you guys open to that if we can find a viable solution to replace these?
Open to
Yeah.
it.
Are you guys concerned at all about that?
I mean, somewhat now that you're bringing it to my attention.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe something we can look at later, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What I want to show you is how these scenarios fit into American people. You know, we have all these realities that are going on today, but I want to show you how it really affects people and the amounts of people and who's affected. There are 2 types of people in this country, guys. There's those that make less than $100,000 a year, and there's those that make more than $100,000 a year. Which side do you think, guys, has more people in it?
Oh, of course. Less than
Of
Of course,
100,000.
right?
Yes.
Of course, right? Well, does it shock you to know that 90% of this country makes less than 6 figures?
Is that household or individual income?
That's household incomes. That's
Wow.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Does it shock you at all to know that, Art?
Yeah. That's wow. That is shocking. I mean, 90% of Americans make less than 100K
Yeah.
per year.
Only 10% of the American population makes 6 figures or more. And how's 6 figures doing for most people in Southern California? You guys have you guys have a baby, you know, right? It's can get pretty costly, right?
Oh yeah.
But before we look at folks over here, like most Americans, middle Americans, let's look at folks over here in the screen side. What do you makes these people different? What do you think, Chris and Vicina, makes these folks different from these people here?
They probably have like friends and family who know how money works and where to put their money into.
It's education.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Education, yeah.
Somebody's taught.
Yeah.
And these folks over here, they know about and they're educated about mutual funds, real estate, and insurance, and they know how to use them. And they're used to getting 4 to 12% on their money all the time. It's pretty nice, right?
Yeah.
They know and understand the concept of having money work for them. Are you guys familiar with that concept?
I have a 401k, so
Okay.
is that working for me?
Could be. We'll get into that, right? They're homeowners, just like you guys want to be, right?
Yeah.
And at 65, what do you think they're doing?
Retired.
Having fun, going on vacation.
They're in that
enjoying
beach house,
their
right?
Beach house.
That's right. Folks over here, most Americans, like where I was before I came into PHP and where everybody else is, 90%, we know about banking, checking, savings, CDs, and credit cards. 0 to 3% interest, usually renting from folks over here. And if we own, probably maybe the house is upside down. And at 65, what do you think we're still doing?
Still working.
Still working. Here at PHP, we work with both sides, but we primarily focus here, guys, on the folks like you and folks like me and folks you know, to how and show them how to get from here, educate them how to get from here to here. And we do that by sitting down with them on a one-on-one basis and really customizing for them these types of solutions. 401k rollovers, IRAs, Roth IRAs for business people, SEP IRAs, final expense planning, life insurance, annuities, long-term care, student loan relief, and debt settlement relief. Are you currently, guys, outside the 401ks and life insurance you told me, are you guys currently using any of these others?
No.
No. Okay. Is there any of these here that you're interested in learning more about besides us discussing maybe the life insurance and 401ks?
Well, isn't my 401k life insurance?
What do you mean by that?
Like, if something happens, then I have enough money.
Well, a 401k
If
is...
something happens to me, don't I have enough money for my family, like, to be okay, or?
Well, a 401k is a retirement type of product, but it's not a life insurance product. So when you pass, if something were to happen to you, Vicina, your beneficiary will get those 401k monies, but that's it. They won't get anything outside of that. So if, for instance, there's something where there's additional monies need to be paid for something like debt or something like that, or maybe a mortgage, or maybe more for legacy, you would need something else.
So what would I do if I want, like, I have a 401k, but it says 401k rollover. What is it rolling over? What is that?
That's if you're in a position to maybe transition and you want to maybe look to put that in a better place, or maybe you're changing positions or you're changing jobs. That's kind of like a transition, and we help people with those transitions.
Okay.
You making a transition anytime soon?
No, I wish.
You wish. Or is that something maybe that seems like an area of concern for you? You want to maybe look into that?
I would like to.
Okay. Okay. Chris, you good? Anything you want to know more
I
about?
think I'm good. Maybe life insurance. My coverage probably isn't enough.
So you maybe think maybe some coverage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Depends, you know.
Got it. Anybody you know so far that maybe rings a bell that, you know, you're thinking of?
I don't think any of my friends have life insurance.
No.
No.
Yeah, no one.
Here's what I want to show you
Family.
guys. Family?
No, nor family.
No family?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I want to show you guys. You know, not only do we help these folks, but we bring a lot of credibility with us. We bring a lot of professionalism with us. We also bring a lot of horsepower. And let me show you what that means. When we sit down with a family, PHP brings the best and the brightest from the industry. And you can take peace of mind and comfort in knowing that when PHP comes to a family's door and when we get in their corner to help them out and make sure that their dreams are secure, we bring top partners like American General Life, Nationwide, Foresters, Mutual of Omaha, National Western, Allianz, Fidelity, and many more. Have you guys heard of any of these companies here?
Yeah, definitely nationwide.
Nationwide.
Right?
Yeah.
Nationwide's on your side.
Nationwide.
You see it every Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Big Manny. Yeah.
Absolutely. So these are the folks that have done the research for you guys. They've asked the questions for you. But the best thing about it is you get to work with companies like this because PHP brings them to you. Isn't that exciting?
Got it. So we don't get life insurance through PHP.
PHP is just your service. PHP is your customer service. PHP is your partner. It's your older uncle that's going to take care of you and walk you through the steps and guide you on how to understand the great offerings that these companies offer. It's comforting, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So before I get any further, guys, I want to show you how money works and how money grows at different interest levels.
Okay.
Okay? And there are three main places that money grows, or three main types of interest. 0%, 4%, and 8%. By the way, congratulations on taking advantage of your 401ks, okay? Because you're used to starting something, right? Okay?
Thank you.
Because you guys want to get somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Here's the first scenario, 0%. If you take this example of somebody saving $250 every month for retirement, and they put it under the mattress or the coffee can, like most Americans do, right?
Like my dad.
Like your dad. After 30 years, that client would have $90,000, okay? However, there are three enemies to wealth creation. You guys know what they are?
I mean, your wife.
Just
kidding.
It's the shopping, right? It's the shopping, right? It's the shopping. No, actually, there's number one is taxes. You guys familiar with taxes, right?
Yes.
Taxes going up or down?
Up.
Up. Okay.
Yes.
Number two is inflation. You guys familiar with inflation?
Yeah, it's like that invisible thing that happens.
It's the invisible thing that happens, right?
Yeah.
Inflation means that your dollar's worth a certain percentage less tomorrow than it was yesterday. And average inflation is anywhere between 1 to 2.5%. Okay? So the next step up is 4%. And let me show you guys how this works. Okay? At 4% interest, the same person saving $250 a month, instead of having 90, would have 173,000. Much better, because now we got the power of interest involved, right?
Yeah.
But we saved that money, we grew. Guess who comes knocking?
Taxes.
Taxes,
Yeah.
right? So first enemy of wealth comes, and we got to tax some of that growth, right? Because you got to pay taxes on that.
Yeah.
Second enemy of wealth comes inflation, the devaluing of money, your money, the worth of it over 30 years. So at 1 or 2%, if you calculate it out, you're really almost at 0%
Wow.
interest because you got to pay your taxes and your inflation. And you can see here at being at 0, you're at a negative. You're actually losing money, right?
Wow.
At 8%, that's the magic number. 8% or better is a great number, and here's why. At 8% or better, you're outpacing inflation, and you get to minimize some of the taxes, right? And if you look at this, $250 a month for 30 years turns into $372,000. Much better than 173 and much better than 90, right?
Yes.
Here's the kicker. If this person hadn't practiced the third enemy of wealth, which is procrastination,
Yeah.
and started 5 years sooner, instead of 372,000, they'd have 573. That's almost a difference of over $200,000.
Yeah.
You can see just the difference of 5 years. Isn't that
Yeah.
exciting?
Wow.
The power of money over time, right?
Yeah.
Here's the downside, guys. Here's the downside. Most people will never ever find out how to take advantage of how to get to a place where they can get 8% or better. And when they do find out, rarely do they take advantage of it, or it's too late because procrastination. I don't think you guys are those types, right?
I don't want to procrastinate on that.
Yeah, because you obviously know a good thing when you see it, right?
Yeah, she does.
But we help folks on how to get educated and take advantage of products and services that offer those 8% or better. And here's what it looks like when you procrastinate, guys. This is the daunting reality that most Americans face today, and you might know people like this in this situation, and those would be great people to help out. So now that you get the information, right? Because you share the golden ticket, right? Right? You don't seem like a selfish guy, Chris. You seem like you could go out there, right?
I'll share the love. Why
So,
not?
Vicina, you said earlier $1 million, right? $1 million, $1 million in retirement, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think it takes to get to $1 million?
I don't know where to start.
Don't know where to
be honest
start.
with you, yeah.
Awesome. So if we can help to show you guys,
Yeah.
are you open to that?
Oh,
Absolutely.
definitely.
Okay. So here's the reality, guys. This is what it takes to get to $1 million in retirement income, assuming that you take advantage of getting something where it's going to get 8% or better. Okay? And here's how it looks. If you've got 40 years out until you want to get to that retirement age, and you're getting 8% interest, you need to put away $286 every single month. Are you guys currently putting something around that away?
No.
I know my 401k.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vicina, you said no, emphatically, like no, like
Not that
like,
much.
red flag, right? Red flag, right? 35 years, it jumps to 435. Here's where it gets really scary. Where most Americans fall, where do you think it is?
20 and 15.
20 to 15. Look at those. Those are like mortgage payments, right?
$1,600 a month.
$1,600 a month. And that's getting 8%. And here's what you got to remember too. You got to look at inflation as well, right?
Yeah.
So what we need to do is we need to jumpstart what we've got and then what we don't have. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
You guys ever heard of Rule of 72?
No.
That's awesome. Here's the next thing you guys, with your party, when you're entertaining, right? Show it to all your friends. Rule of 72 shows you how long it's going to take for your money to double
Okay.
at whatever interest rate you're getting. Okay? So next time you guys have your 401k statements and all that stuff, look at that and see what interest you're getting, and you'll know how long it's going to take at your current interest rate for your money to double. At 2% interest, it's going to take 36 years.
Wow.
At 4% interest, it takes 18 years. And look at that magic 8 down there. At 8%, 9 years.
9 years.
9 years is a lot better, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, we can get to that beach house and those family legacies a little bit quicker, right?
Yes, we can.
Absolutely. All right, cool. So I want to show you guys briefly, because I know we talked a little bit about it earlier, but I want to kind of show you more about what we do products and services wise, and then maybe you guys can kind of take a stab at what you're maybe is interesting you more. I know we talked about life insurance and that's important to you guys, but there are 3 main types of life insurance that we offer for our clients. Number 1 here is Index Universal Life with long-term care, okay? And you guys are still in your late 20s, early 30s, so this could be a very good option for you if you're concerned about the rising cost of healthcare down the road. Is that a concern for you guys?
Not really. I haven't thought about that.
Okay,
The rising,
got it.
the rising cost of healthcare.
Okay. But you plan on having retirement assets and stuff, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so it's important for you to protect those assets later on against healthcare costs, yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. Index Universal Life is a great product because it stays with you. Okay, it's a permanent style policy, but it also enables you to build some tax-free supplemental retirement income at the same time. The next one is return of premium term life insurance. This is a great product because unlike term life insurance, which goes away and you don't get to see that money back, with an ROP style product, you get all the money back when the term goes. So great when you guys are ready to buy a house, right?
Nice.
Right? You guys buy a house, 30-year mortgage. At the end of the 30-year mortgage, you have a term product to protect it, right? You get all that money back. Cool?
I like that.
And then basic term life insurance. It's there to fit a certain need. Which one of these term life insurances do you guys want to know more about?
I like the ROP term.
Okay.
Return on premium.
Okay,
I like getting money back.
got it.
I like the index.
I like the index, okay. So is it pancakes in the morning for breakfast and waffles, or sunny side egg over hard, scrambled eggs, right? All right, cool. The other thing here too, guys, is our debt settlement. Do you guys currently have any debt that you guys are concerned about, credit card debt or anything like that?
Not much.
Yeah.
4,000 maybe.
Okay, so we're pretty good on the debt side.
Yeah.
Okay. How about anybody that has debt? Do you guys know anybody that has debt?
Yes.
Would you mind, if you refer those guys over to Mary and we can help them out?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay. Because in most cases, sometimes we get to settle, as much as 40, 30% of the debt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We can't promise anything, but
Yeah.
it might be able to help them out.
Wow.
Okay. All right. Also, student loans. Do you guys have student loans?
No.
No. Do you know anybody that has student loans?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Are they struggling with those?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they are.
Those would also be great people if you don't mind. Maybe at the end we wrap up. You
Okay.
guys have some time for that? All right, cool. The other thing here is final expense planning. Okay, this is very, very key because most people never plan for this, and this is kind of like your final expenses. Look, there's a 100% chance that we're all going to go up to heaven one day or somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense for us to prepare for that, right?
Yeah.
Final expense planning is a great product to prepare for those, for the funerals, final expense, any last minute things. Do you guys currently help your parents out? Are they prepared, or any family members or anything like that?
I
Or
hope they're prepared.
No.
But
So
I
it's
don't know.
for someone who's older.
it could be for someone who's older, yes. You guys interested in learning more about that?
I'm not sure if my mom has insurance.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see why not learning about
Okay.
it, but I don't know.
Last thing here is retirement style products like annuities and things like that. That is a great product. You asked earlier about, well, what's a rollover, right? This is a great product when you're ready to roll over that 401k
Okay.
with Sprint.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So keep that in mind. The other thing too is maybe you guys know somebody who just got maybe laid off, or maybe is transitioning, or maybe getting close to retirement, anything like that might take advantage of the education we show.
Yeah.
My
I
mom, she's 61. Your mom's what, 60? 60?
Okay. Okay. Great. So I'm going to wrap up here real quick, guys. But before I do that, I want to show you this because this is very important, okay? Now, there are three main places that money grows in or works in, okay? And I know we talked a little bit earlier about retirement accounts and things like that and 401ks, but we have the banking system, the stock market, and the insurance market or insurance products. And these are the three main places. Where do you think most Americans take advantage of?
From the bank.
The bank, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, right? And why do you think they do that?
That's all they know, or
That's all they know.
like
It's
it's
safe,
safe.
right?
Yeah.
It's like you got an older sister and a younger sister, and the older sister or younger sister calls the older sister and says, "Hey, why does mom use a half a roast for the pot roast in the pot?" And she's, "I don't know. Call mom." And then the younger sister calls mom and says, "Mom, how come we only put half a roast in the pot?" And mom says, "Well, that's because we only had a pot big enough to fit a half a roast." And just people fall into those habits, right? Right?
Really good
It's
point.
crazy, right? That's the thing that happens. So bank because it's safe, but the problem with that is remember our three enemies to wealth. Low rate of return, right? So we were getting killed by inflation. The next thing is the market, right?
Yeah.
Market's great because what? High reward, right? You see that market go up, people get excited, right?
Yeah.
But when the market goes down, how is it?
terrible.
Sucks.
It's terrible,
I
right?
hate losing money. So.
Hate losing money, right? Okay. Then there's what wealthy people do. You think wealthy people do things differently, right?
Yeah, they're wealthy.
They're wealthy for a reason, right?
Yeah.
They're in that top 10%, right?
Yeah.
The wealthy people like guarantees and they like tax advantages. Okay? And that's why they utilize insurance. So here's a great example, guys, a factual example of the market, the US economy and the market from 1998 to 2013. Okay? And here's all three scenarios: banking system, stock market, and insurance. Okay? And in the bank, maybe a CD, maybe a treasury note, maybe something like that where it's earning that fixed rate of interest, right? $100,000 through two market crashes. Remember market crash here in the early 2000s, the dot-com bubble, and then real estate crash right here, right, folks? See that 100,000 grow at a steady pace? Boom, we get there. Didn't lose any money. However, what two enemies are going to get us, Chris?
Inflation and taxation.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we really don't have as much as we thought.
No, we don't.
Okay. Then there's the market. 401ks. Your guys' 401ks are in the market. You're in those red line. Mutual funds, stuff like that. Okay. You see that? You see the ride the wave up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, right?
Yeah.
So $100,000, you can see where you left off here, right? It's pretty stressful, huh?
Yes.
It's like 1 year you're up, 1 year you're down, 1 year you're up,
Yeah.
right? But here's the thing. Can you imagine if you were 55 right here in 2007 and this was your retirement account?
That would be horrible.
What did you lose? You lost money, but what did you lose that's more important than that?
Lost time.
The time. You see, do you know anybody that's in a position like that?
Mom and dad.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's look at an insurance product. Like those great companies that I showed you earlier, these are the type of products they offer. What do you notice different about that product versus the two others?
It never goes down.
It's always going up.
Yeah.
Doesn't take a dip.
Wealthy people don't like to lose money, Chris. Just like you said, they don't like to lose money. So at the end of the day, they get to take advantage of riding in the market without those market dips.
And that's insurance.
Those are insurance type products. Yeah. And the best thing about it is, with certain products, when structured correctly, we can get to combat that second enemy of wealth, which is taxes.
Yeah.
So if you could take advantage of something like this, would you guys do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but yeah, I would do it.
But if you
Looks
had the
better
right,
than those.
right, if you guys had the right person in your corner to help you out, you'd be
Yeah.
open to that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Here's the thing. Most Americans, they struggle here. They either get killed by inflation, right? Or they get killed in the market. The only time our clients should be in the market and the only time somebody should be there is if, number one, they are financially prepared, and number two, they are emotionally prepared to say goodbye to that money. Otherwise, their foundation should be secured here and here.
Got it.
Then when they can afford to emotionally, financially, they should go here. Okay? And that's how we help to structure our clients.
Got it.
Okay? In wrapping up, folks, there are three main problems that everybody's going to have to face. And we help you solve those problems. Number one, if you pass away too soon, you need a death benefit, life insurance. Cover bills, cover mortgage, cover debts, cover income replacement. I remember you asked earlier, is my 401k
Yeah.
enough, right? And we can do an analysis to see if that's enough.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2, if you become disabled or become temporarily sick or something, or you can't work, or you're down hard, right, while you're alive, you need living benefits, right?
Yeah.
And we help with that, okay? And number 3, if you live too long, you need lifetime income. And we help to show clients how to preserve their money, their lifestyle, their dignity, and their respect. And wrapping up here, guys, do you have any questions before I go to the next part?
I have questions about that blue line.
The blue line?
I'm still lost on how
You're still lost on the
insurance
blue line?
makes me money.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I can collect some information from you and we can dive further into that. Are you open to that?
Okay.
All right, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect some financial information from you guys, and I'm going to touch on the points that we talked about here.
Yeah.
I'm going to touch on the 401k solution, the rollover. I'm going to touch on the life insurance stuff, and maybe putting away some money, if possible for you guys, for supplemental to your retirement.
So I get my beach house.
Exactly. That's important, right? And that's important to your wife, right? Okay.
Yes, it is.
There are 6 steps that we run our clients through. Number 1 is increasing their cash flow by earning their initial income or manage expenses correctly. When's the last time you guys did a budget?
What's the budget?
What's a budget?
I tried to download an app for it and it didn't work out.
There's some great apps for that.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take care of that today. Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it is.
It's exciting, right?
Yeah.
Because we said earlier, a family with a plan, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to end up like Social Security system, do we?
No.
No, we
All
don't.
right, cool.
We don't.
We want to manage debt. You guys are good with the debt, from what I understand. We want to show you some long-term planning goals, show you how to think long-term to get to the beach house, right? Make sure proper protection's proper. Make sure those are squared away. Emergency fund, we're going to talk about that a little bit, okay, to prepare for emergency expenses. Because oftentimes what people do, and you might have heard this, is they get into emergency and they start robbing their retirement account, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to do that, okay? Because if you rob that, you can see, based on the example we showed you earlier, it could set you back,
Yeah, it can.
all right? And that could be detrimental.
Yeah, it can.
And then additional services like those living benefits like long-term care, disability, health insurance, and stuff like that, okay? So I'm going to get into this, guys, with you, and I'm just going to write some information down, okay? Okay. What's your date of birth, Chris?
0805 1986.
1986. Got it. Born in 81.
Nice.
80s, man.
80s babies.
80s, baby. 80s. Messina, your date of birth?
072686.
All right, Leos.
Yeah.
That's right, I knew it. All right, and the address here, guys?
146 47 Thomas Court.
Okay. And that is in Rancho?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. And the little one, what's her name?
Nala.
Nala. Okay.
NAHLA.
Okay. And date of birth?
10/29/14.
I'm the same way. I forget too. It's like I got 3 of them to remember, so I'm like, shh, they're all over the place. What's the best cell phone to reach you guys on?
562
Okay.
522
Okay.
6611.
Got it. Okay. Email address for you guys? Do you mind?
Yeah, no problem. Chris Hart
Okay.
at yahoo.com.
You're a Yahoo holdout, huh?
Hold on to the domain.
Hold on to that Yahoo, man. That's like anybody who got email real quick there. They have like a Hotmail or a Yahoo. The new guys got the Gmail, right? All right. So if I could help you guys reach some of your top financial goals, what would you say they'd be? Rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 if they're important to you. Building retirement wealth, is that important to you guys?
It's a 10.
That's a 10. Okay. Buying a new home.
A 10.
Okay. Paying off credit cards. You know, guys are really good with that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Financing college for children.
10.
10. Okay. Are you guys currently doing anything right now for your kids for college?
No, we're not.
Okay. Help to support your aging parents?
I'll give it an 8.
Give it an 8? That's what that retreat bedroom in the beach house. That's on the other side of the house, right? Alternate income in case of death or disability.
That's really important.
That's pretty
10.
important. Okay. That would fit into that IUL or Index Universal Life product.
Okay.
That product there would help solve that problem there.
Okay.
Okay. Build savings for unexpected expenses.
10.
10.
Okay. Make a major purchase. Boats, cars, vacation houses.
No,
anything?
we're okay right now.
Yeah.
We're okay. We got to get the house first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you mentioned, Chris, earlier that you have some life insurance.
Yeah.
You think it's through your employer, right?
Yes, through Apple.
And it's $50,000.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind? You guys have a statement? I can maybe look at it for you tonight and kind of tell you exactly what it is?
Yeah, sure. I actually have that. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll get that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. How much you paying on that out of your check?
I think it's like free.
You think it's like free?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Or if anything, like, I don't know, $1.
Okay. Most likely, it's what's called accidental death and dismemberment insurance.
Okay.
Basically, what that means is that if you pass away in an accident, like a car accident or something like that, it pays out. However, if you don't die of natural causes or whatever, or not non-accident, it doesn't pay out.
Got it.
Okay. I know this because my father had an accidental life insurance policy, and he didn't pass an accident. All right. Vicina, do you have any life insurance?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is that important for you to
Yes.
look at? Got it. Okay. You haven't spoken to anybody about it yet, huh?
No.
Okay. Okay. Health insurance. You guys have health insurance?
Yes.
Is it through employers?
Through employees, yeah.
How much are you paying for that a month? Is it all through Apple or is it
It's
through
all through Apple.
all through Apple? So they have the better benefits.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm paying like, what is it, 200, so 400 a month.
400 a month. Okay, got it. Okay. HMO, PPO?
PPO,
PPO. Got it. Okay. You know the deductible on it?
25.
2,500?
What do you mean, what I pay when I,
You have a copay, right?
Yeah, copay.
Okay, so your copay is 25. Do you have a deductible, like an amount, kind of like auto insurance? You got to pay a certain amount
I'm
before
not sure what that is.
Okay. All right. If you want, we can look at that for you as well.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, it's great benefits. They're probably paying a large portion of it,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Debt. You guys are currently renting right now, right?
Yes.
What's your rent on a monthly basis?
1,600.
1,600. Okay. Any automobile loans?
Yes.
Okay. How many?
We have 2 loans.
2 loans.
Yeah.
How much is the balance on each?
We owe a little over 8,000 on one,
Okay.
and about 3,000 on the second one.
Got it. Okay. Who's the lender on each one?
Balboa Thrift.
Balboa Thrift. Got it. Okay. Current interest rate. Do you guys happen to know that?
Yeah, so for the 8,000, it's on 3%,
Okay.
and 8% the second
Got
one.
it. Okay. What's your monthly payment on the one with 8,000?
8,000, that one's on 300 a month.
Okay. And the $3,000 balance?
That one's
275.
275.
Got it. Okay. No student loans, right?
No.
Credit cards?
Yes.
How many credit cards you guys have?
About 3
3.
total. I have
Yeah.
1, you have 2.
Yeah.
Okay. She has 2. You have 1, right?
Hey, you know how it goes.
Macy's, right? Gotta get some. Hey man, we gotta get some nice shoes. Okay. So we got a Macy's card.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
A Macy's card. I have a Best Buy card.
Best Buy. Okay. I knew it when I seen that TV over there, man.
Wells Fargo credit card.
Wells Fargo. Got it. Okay. And the balance on Macy's?
The balance is 600.
Okay. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Best Buy.
3,000.
Yeah, that's that TV over there again. Every time, right? And the Wells Fargo.
2,500.
25. Got it.
That was
Okay.
the wedding.
And do you guys know the interest rates on those? That was the wedding.
Yeah.
You guys know the interest rates on them?
I know the Best Buy card, the purchase was like 2 years on interest, but at the original interest on the card's like 20%, something ridiculous. Yeah.
Okay. What about Macy's?
19.
19. And Wells?
I want to say that was 18.
Got it. Okay. And the monthly payments on those guys?
For the Best Buy card,
Uh-huh.
I'm making a payment of $120 a month.
Okay. And Macy's?
40.
40. Okay. And Wells?
80 for Wells.
Okay.
Wells Fargo?
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And do we have any other type of personal loans or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Anything? Anybody money we owe anybody, like maybe a mom, dad, or something like that? No. Okay.
No.
Education fund. We don't have anything right now, right?
No, we don't.
We want to look at something for education, right?
I've heard those Gerber plan accounts. How do you feel about those?
There are other options that we can explore. Are you interested in looking at that,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you know anybody who's got one right now that's using it? Or?
My niece and nephew.
Okay.
Yeah, they have Gerber
Okay.
accounts. So my sister was raving about them at lunch last week.
Oh, okay.
I should
Okay.
get one.
There are some. It's kind of like how can I put it? The Gerber plan is probably like an iPhone 4S, and what we can offer you is probably like an iPhone 6S.
I need
Okay,
that
wow,
iPhone.
that's,
Okay.
that's a huge upgrade.
Kind of, yeah. It's kinda like that. 401k.
I have a 401k.
Okay, so 401k is with.
Do Charles Schwab.
Got it. Okay. And do you have a match?
Yeah, they do.
What's the match?
They match 100% of 6%.
Of 6%. Got it. Are you taking advantage of the full match?
Yeah,
Are you putting in over the
I'm
match?
putting in 10% on my check.
Okay. Anything over the match, we could divert that to something else. You get better, more tax advantages.
Okay.
Open to that? Okay. What's the balance in your 401k?
41,000.
Got it. Okay. Vicina?
I do have a 401k
Okay.
through Sprint.
Yep.
But that's through Fidelity.
Yeah. Do they match?
I have no idea.
Okay. You have a
I
statement?
think it matches. Yeah. I do have a statement. Yeah.
Do you want to look at it, see if it's done correctly? Okay, cool. Again, do you know if you're putting in over the match? You don't know, huh?
I think because I remember talking about it with you. I think I'm
I think you're right at the
right
match.
at the match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And your balance?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay, we'll look at that. Emergency fund. Checking account balance, savings account balance, bank CD, anything like that.
I don't even have a huge emergency fund. We've got like 2,000 in checking. That comes and goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Yeah.
Future
Savings?
emergency.
Savings like $500.
Okay, got
Yeah.
it. You guys would agree that if something comes up, you need to have some cash
Yeah,
in hand,
I
right?
agree.
Okay. Let's gonna go real quickly into what we're spending here on a monthly basis. We're gonna do a budget. Okay. Food?
Is this monthly?
Yeah, monthly.
300?
300?
300.
Okay.
Yeah.
Property insurance, taxes. You guys don't have any of that, right?
None of that,
Because
no.
you're renting. Automobile insurance?
Yes. It's what, 180 for both cars.
180. Okay. Automobile gas and maintenance?
I'll say
$40 a week.
every 2 weeks. About 320 a month.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Utilities, gas, electric, water.
About what, $100 a month.
Okay. Cable, internet.
Oh gosh, like 150.
Yeah.
Got it. Cell phones.
I would say
90 for both.
90. Yeah.
Okay, so go 180.
No,
Oh,
For both.
combined, yeah.
combined 90.
90. That's you get the Sprint
I
discount.
get
Huh?
a discount for
Well,
it.
You
Yeah.
know,
It's the
hey,
discount.
all right, all right. Entertainment when you court your lady. Does he take you out? Yeah,
Yes, he does.
He does. All right, cool. Not McDonald's, right? No? All right. Entertainment, dating, going out.
We love going to the movies,
Yeah.
date night.
Movies, got it.
So we usually invest. We always spend about another say 200 a month.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Gym membership. 24-hour
Yes,
fitness,
yes, I
baby.
do.
Yeah.
So between the two of our memberships, we're
50
paying
bucks a
50 a month.
Got it. Okay. Gifts, holiday spending. You guys take care of that on a monthly basis, or you just kind of do it all? in
Kind of
one
just
day?
do it all at one time.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Tithing, charity.
10%. So
10%.
we're tithing, I would say per month about 600.
Okay. Got it. Any other expenses outside the credit card payments, the car payments, rent, and all that stuff you listed?
That's everything we have, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Income, guys, on a monthly basis
Take home
before taxes.
Before taxes.
Mhm.
Before taxes, 6,000.
6,000. Is that between both of you guys?
That's just me.
That's just you.
Yeah.
Seen it?
Monthly, 16. I would say 2,000.
Got it.
With the
Okay.
commission.
And any other types of incomes? Bonuses, commissions?
Well,
tips?
I added the
Oh,
commission
okay. So you
in,
put it in.
yeah.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I have stocks, but that's not included in income. So yeah,
Stocks meaning.
like stock options. Right.
Okay, yeah, stock options.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me add all this up, and we'll see where we're at. Okay.
So how old is Nala?
She's 13 months now.
This is where we get to the good part, guys.
Yes.
Yeah,
So.
she's walking.
No.
Not yet.
No, she's
Aw.
just grabbing on everything, and she's just she's
Yeah.
walking with you, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's afraid.
She's mastered crawling.
Yeah, that's when it's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes
I don't
off.
want her to walk though, because then she's
She
everywhere.
runs. They don't walk. I think they start by running.
Yes. I could wait for that.
Yeah.
Definitely wait.
You guys gonna have another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan's on 5.
5 years?
No, 5 kids.
Oh, 5 kids.
Yeah.
That's his plan.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
3, but whatever. We'll
3.
see. We'll see after
maybe
3.
maybe 4.
5.
Yeah.
But you come from 7.
I come from
you
7,
come from
so
1.
Yeah. It's just 2 of us. So.
That's 5 is a lot of kids.
Yeah. you
He's
know?
not the one having them.
That is
either.
very true. That is very
Yeah,
true.
I'm at her mercy there.
Yeah, very true.
All right, guys. You want the good news?
Yeah, what's the good news?
All right, guys. So based on what you guys gave me, assuming I got all the true stuff, Vicina, assuming I got the true stuff, you guys should have about $3,300 left at the end of each month. Does that sound about right?
Doesn't sound like it,
No,
but you know.
but
So,
I mean,
okay. So here's the
this
thing,
is why
guys.
you're here.
Here's the thing, guys. Okay. Here's the couple red flags that I want to help you guys out with. And here's the reason why I want to do this, guys. You guys are great people right now. You're fantastic. You're some of the best people I've met. You're a great couple. You're young. And you're going to be even better people 30 years from now. But what I want to do is I want to help you guys get in your corner and kind of give you some guidance and some course correction like someone did with me when I got in the industry. Because I don't want the people that you're going to be 30 years from now to be mad at the people that you are today. Because we didn't fix some stuff today.
Got it.
Okay? So I'm going to help you guys do that. Okay? When I look at this budget here, you guys aren't doing anything crazy. Okay? So what I would like to do is I'd like to see 10%, just like when you're tithing, you're solid on that, right? I'd like to see 10% of your income, at least minimum, right after you tithe. I'd like to see the other 10% go to your emergency fund.
Got it.
Okay? Because you got to get in the mindset of paying yourself first. So before you pay all your bills, I want you to pay yourself first and pretend that money doesn't exist. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
That's your short-term emergency fund. The other thing you got to look at too is maybe because you have such a big amount of money here, maybe bumping that up to maybe 20% because you need to save money for down payment for a house, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
And we're gonna really formalize this when we come back the next time and kind of give you a real tight look or case design, okay?
Okay.
Fair enough so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this a down payment to my beach house?
Yes, it is. That beach house is like number one, right? So I'm going to put together some stuff for you guys, and we're going to get together with the planning and all those different things. But before I do that, how much do you feel on a monthly basis out of this $3,300 you're willing to commit to go towards your additional life insurance planning, some living benefits planning, and some long-term savings or supplemental retirement savings planning?
I say 1,000.
Yeah,
1,000?
that sounds good.
Got it. Now, I'm going to ask you some additional questions when I come back the next time, okay? But before I do that, if I come back with something that meets or beats all of your expectations, and you'll be the judge of that,
Okay.
do you guys see any reason why we wouldn't move forward?
There's just one thing
Yes.
you said we have extra 3,000 left, and I don't see that. So maybe there's something we're missing. And I know we committed to the $1,000, but maybe if we kind of together go, like what we actually have, because I don't see the 3,000
Got it.
every month. So it might change. Is it possible I can contact you?
Absolutely.
And let you?
So
Okay.
here's what we're going to do, okay? In between, or if we have extra time tonight, whatever you guys feel more comfortable with, I don't know if you guys have time to get all this together. Get all of your bills together.
Okay.
What you're paying, everything, even a bank statement if you can, guys, because I want to make sure this is as tight as we possibly can for you guys.
Okay.
And see what it is, and then because like I said, we're going to refine this. We're really going to tighten up that budget.
Got it.
Okay? Does that sound like a good plan?
Yeah.
You guys are like really excited about this, aren't you?
Yeah.
You know, because you're kind of like cleaning house right now, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Because you got to start. Remember what I told you earlier. You don't want to be here.
No.
Yeah.
So it starts now. Like I said, I don't want the people 30 years from now to be mad at the people you are today.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay? So in between me coming back, I'm going to put some stuff together
Okay.
based on this $1,000 one and some different amounts, right? But I'm also going to put the budget together based on this, on where we should divert some money to emergency fund and a savings for the house, for the beach house and the house and all that stuff. Between me coming back and forth, I would prefer if you guys could just get all your bills together.
Okay.
You know, what you're spending and everything, so we can sit down together and do it all. You guys good for that?
Yeah, we can do that.
Awesome. We usually like to get back together with people within 24 to 48 hours, so this way I'm still fresh with you and you're fresh with me and we don't forget anything.
Okay.
Is tomorrow or Wednesday night good for you guys?
Well, I mean,
I know, we
calendar
check the
out,
calendars
so-
and all that stuff. Vicina, you're like, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'll be here, right?
You said Wednesday night?
Wednesday night or tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night works better for me.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Same time at 7 p.m.
Same time.
Beautiful. And we can meet here again?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Okay. I'm super excited for you guys. I really am. If you don't mind, could you write the names of the people down that you thought could benefit from what we do?
Sure.
Before we leave? You guys won't mind doing that, do you? Awesome.
I had a question, Chris.
Yeah.
So how does this help Mary?
Well, obviously, do you think that she got a good value, some good training out of what she's seen today?
I'm pretty sure she did.
I did get a lot of stuff out of
Yeah.
today. It was pretty exciting.
You could see how she's so excited about the things we're doing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I took a ton of notes, man. I'm ready
I
to
see
go.
that, you're like-
I'm ready to go.
Man, you got 3 pages of notes there.
Do you believe that we brought some value to you guys today?
You sure did.
If you're excited right now, just wait until tomorrow night how excited you are when you see it all come together. It's like building a house, right?
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Before we close, I did make a note that I'm going to really dive into that blue line for you when I show you the actual concepts.
Okay.
Is there anything else that's glaring to you guys before we take off?
I think I'm good. How about
Yeah.
you, honey?
Doing good.
Awesome. All right. Someone from our office will probably give you guys a call, courtesy call, just to confirm.
Okay.
But I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. And if anything comes up, here's my card. It's got my cell phone number on it. I got your cell phone numbers, guys. I'll text
Yeah,
you guys
okay.
too with my
Okay.
information. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for your time. Have a great
Thank you.
evening.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
much.
so much.
Make sure
Thank you,
you make sure you take care of her and you maybe make some dinner for her tonight or something, right? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Maybe.
You're like, no, dinner's a dinner for me. All right, guys.
No,
Awesome.
no.
Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
great
you.
evening.
You too.
Thank-
Welcome back, everybody. By now, you have seen a full KTP kitchen table presentation. You would have seen in there some objections, delivery, how to speak, and obviously how to build up a good amount of rapport and interact with the client and the prospective couple that you're sitting with. I just want to go back and I want to rehash the steps and how we went through everything. First, you would have seen how the trainee came in and made the introduction, introducing the trainer to the prospective clients. Second, you would have saw how the trainer built rapport and got familiar and comfortable with those prospective clients. The next thing you would have seen is the edification. Crucial is making sure that that trainee knows how to edify and the edification is done correctly. Next thing from there, you saw the trainer go in and tell his story. From there, dived right into the flip chart. When the flip chart was over, what you saw is a good, strong close with asking for a commitment and double checking on the commitment when they come back. Also giving the prospective clients 2 sets of options or alternative choice for the second appointment, and then also closing out with introductions with having the clients write down the prospective people that they would like to introduce the trainee to.